Hello and welcome to my channel, The Stranger Speaks. It is the first part of our first audio story, Back to the Roots. I am Atanu, your host, so let's begin. This is the house of the Anands, and from here starts our story. This is Mrs. Anand, and the two kids are Master Anand and Miss Zia. They have a few things in common. They have no affinity to studies and at the same time have an overwhelming passion for sports. After winning most of the sports events in which he participated, he is presently a coach. Zia carried on the good records of the family and is now preparing for the state championship. This house too has a lot of things to show us. This is Mrs. Kumari Bhadra and her two daughters, Karuna and Indu. They grew up becoming completely different in looks, character, and taste. Indu was self-centered, impulsive, and somehow obsessed with painting or visiting the art galleries. She aimed at becoming an art teacher. In contrast, Karuna was robust, good-hearted, with high sportsmanship spirit and a champion sportsman. She was the state champion, the national champion, and was now preparing for the Olympics. Meeting the expenses of the household and the daughters often put Bhadra under economic stringency, but she somehow managed it. However, Indu gave her some relief when she got appointed as a drawing teacher and now she could meet her own expenses. Karuna needed a good trainer. Eventually, a guest trainer was visiting her club. She approached him. She was the rising star. Guessing the potential, he was interested in teaching her. They discussed the technical aspects of sports on increasing fitness and endurance and strategic issues. Gradually, a chemistry beyond sportsmanship had developed. Karuna had conceived and was expecting a baby. The coach, Mambo, had done a serious mistake. He came to see Mrs. Bhadra. She tried to convince that whatever has been done cannot be undone now. With time, everything will be stable, and he better marry her. He was under tremendous pressure. He was rather happy-go-lucky and irresponsible. He dreaded responsibility, but he continued to stay there. During his stay, he developed another affair with Indu. Both were impulsive, careless, and reckless. However, their clandestine relationship continued to grow, and very secretly. During this time, Mambo lost his job because of his long absence in the club and many rumors going around. Now he was left with no money at all. He was literally an insolvent. During the advanced stages of pregnancy, Karuna slipped from the stairs and received a serious back injury. She was rushed to the hospital for medical assistance. Situation became so critical and complicated that Mrs. Bhadra was asked to choose between the mother and the baby. Long economic depression, worry and age, and lack of self-care caused a cardiac arrest, which led to her death in the hospital sofa. Eventually, the team of doctors performed a miracle in the surgical science and both the mother and the baby were safely separated. But at the same time, she was also cautioned against heavy physical labor. This was a rude shock to Karuna. His sports career was gone forever and she lost her mother at the same time. Indu paid the hospital bills and the bills for her mother's cremation and all that. These terrible events moved Indu or Mambo very little. They had plans to escape to another land and let Karuna settle on her own. On one calm night, when the city was deep asleep, Indu and Mambo took the newborn baby from the cradle and left the city forever, never to return. They left for Africa. On one hand, Mambo had no more career left here, and Indu did not want to bear the expenses of Karuna.